of course, we started in Germany 20 years ago, so we did all the solar developments, Spain, France, and the markets going up and down. But MENA region is very promising, and we achieved to get some reference projects in Jordan, for example, and Egypt is. There are discussions regarding these big projects, you know, the 50 megawatt parts. So there will be business, that's pretty clear, and we are trying to establish partnerships. Our business is strictly B2B, so we are looking for strategic partners, for sales partners to get involved in projects. Yeah, a starting point is always partnership, because we are a monitoring solution provider and also acting as technical advisor. So we cannot start with one single project because our part is pretty small. So we need a kind of market. We need a lot of projects. We need a lot of megawatts to cover our expenses in the end. So we cannot open an office everywhere. So we are always starting with a local partner. In these markets, a lot is based on relationships. So for us, the biggest challenge is to get known by the people, to get known by the decision makers, and to be accepted by banks and investors. So that's the goal. And of course, with a small company and limited resources, it's not easy to cover the whole region and all of the single countries. So yeah, it will be a challenge in the next years. It depends. Sometimes people and developers do think about monitoring from the beginning, because it's a part of the quality assurance chain. So it's not only about verifying design and estimations, forecasting yields, it's also to enable a proper operation and maintenance in the end. And therefore you need a professional monitoring. But sometimes it's still a discussion. As you mentioned, with the decreasing prices and the cost pressure, it's always, it depends on the project developer. If he really thinks as additional costs, or if it's a real useful tool in the end.